Hey guys, Ningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today I thought I would do this as an interesting sort of version of a theme team battle. We are running a Realm of Gods team that consists entirely of godly beings only. So as you can see, the only units on the team are gods themselves or Kais, because obviously some of the really strong units on Realm of Gods are like the blue Gokus and Vegetas, Vegito Blue, UI Goku, like beings that of course have attained godly power but are not gods themselves. So with the release of Beerus, who of course fits under the theme of this team, we now have a leader who is a god. Wow, 4 million attack stat on turn 1. Actually, I didn't see if this was the friend or was this my one, because we got the West Kai on rotation who gives the big support. 2 million on Champa as well. I assume his passive must have gone off. Yeah, 2 million crit from him as well, goddamn. So yeah, West Kai going to be the least impressive unit on this rotation. But she gets a crit as well, so there you go. Okay, so it was the friend Beerus. So that is the homie Goresh is Rainbow Beerus. So pretty funny though, turn 1, 4 million attack stat. And then we'll get, yeah, we'll leave my Beerus linked up with the Beerus and Whis, but with the Supreme Kai of Time support on the rotation, we should be good here. Unfortunately, getting the super attack before getting our extra defensive buff with Beerus, but he should be able to finish him off. Wow, 3.2 mil. Okay. So yeah, Beerus very powerful. Understandably so. Running double Beerus leads is obviously very, very strong. Champa is a very strange unit. He links really well with Beerus, which is good. But the thing that completely ruins him is he has this medium chance of attack 200%. So if he doesn't get that, he only gets the attack and defense 40% from his passive, which of course no one else on the team is getting. He's the only Universe 6 unit. So his awakening did make him really useful for the Universe 6 team, but obviously on this team he doesn't really help out a huge amount. But, you know, he's the Universe 6 God of Destruction, Beerus' brother, they link super well. Yeah, see, this turn you can see his passive definitely didn't activate this turn. And then of course we got Gowasu and Zamasu on the rotation as well. They provide a huge defensive buff. So that's going to help out here with the type disadvantage. Ooh, getting the additional super as well. So big damage here from the friend Beerus. Oh yeah, see, he's with the defensive buff from Gowasu and Zamasu even before he got his secondary defensive buff from his passive. Beerus just out here taking no damage. I thought we'd jump into the versus Goku stage, well, versus Goku family stage of Infinite Dragon Ball history. I haven't done this stage all that much on video, but it also, I feel like it kind of fits the theme, what with Goku being the one constantly challenging and breaking forth into the realm of the gods. I thought we'd bring this team against the Goku family, so 2.7, pretty decent. So yeah, that is my 55% Beerus as well, of course. So that is a very solid attack stat, all things considered. And he didn't get hit, so he didn't have his full passive active either. So I did do the 55% showcase video yesterday. Check that out. That's running him on the Realm of Gods team under one Beerus lead and one AGL Zamasu lead. And he's definitely really, really good. So this is where we got to start being a little bit more careful though, just because Goku is... despite being one of the early fights, the Goku and Vegeta are probably the hardest fights in their own family stages, which obviously, you know, it makes sense. And I find it's kind of interesting putting such a hard stage so early on in the run. But yeah, you can see here the Rainbow Beerus with the support from Supreme Opie of Time as well. As soon as he took that first hit, he's just down to taking double digit. Wow. 3.2 mil crit. Okay. Yeah, see, this guy, you could tell he definitely got his passive in that first turn, because he just hit 1 million attack stat, and the that first turn he managed to get to, was it 2? So He's Champa, very strange unit. I really wish they hadn't done that. It's kind of like the STR Beerus, where he only has the chance of getting the attack increase, but like the chance is super low. Like medium chance, I think, is like, is it 30%? It might even be 25. It's not great. So when you're kind of relying on that for him to really even be able to do any damage, it's very disappointing. So we'll go ahead and do this. Yeah, I guess we'll get a super attack for you. Why not? So the annoying thing about the, of course we get supered again. So this is the annoying RNG side of it, is getting supered before we get the defense buff. So there you go. We're taking double digits from all the rest, but of course we get supered before we get that 70% defensive increase. But it means we can easily survive the turn here. Goku and Zamasu only got to take one hit, which hopefully they can dodge. But what I was going to say, so Beerus links really well, obviously, with the LR Beerus in Whis. They have a lot of really good attack links together, but they don't have a lot of key links. I think they do share the Shocking Speed key link, but that's like the only key link that Beerus has. So it makes it a lot more difficult. Like for Beerus, it's not so bad having to only pick up 4 orbs, but to... actually, let's go ahead and use this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go all out here to finish off Goku. Yeah, again, I forgot to change the language back to English, but we're going to active skill and then we're going to do this. So we're getting hit first as well, so his passive is going to be fully activated, but... Oh no, we can't get a super attack with him. Oh, no. And that's where the lack of links really hurting us. Okay, so we'll have to do this then. Oh, that's so disappointing. I mean, his attack stat's still going to be really good, but he's not going to get that 70% buff before he attacks, which is a real shame. And wow, Champa taking 72k. Okay. Let's hope we don't get super attacked. Because, yeah, even if he does get his attack boost part of his passive got... Wow, 7.2 for Beerus. And that's without the 70% from his passive. That is actually ridiculous. And, of course, the active skill gives him super effective against all types. So, we just blow Goku away there. Nice and easy. So... Let's see. See, at least I wish we'd had this rotation last time, because obviously at least Supreme Kai gives ki. But can we get a Dokkan attack this turn? Just grab the red orbs for you and the green orbs for you. Yeah, we can. Okay. So I guess we save the active skill for the other Beerus. Oh, damn. The super fast ones are so hard to hit on the emulator, but oh well, we tried. So Beerus, he's got his passive active, so yeah, almost a 5 million attack stat. Whew. He definitely is a very hard-hitting unit, because remember, this is my one. 55%, 5 million attack stat thanks to having a support unit on the rotation. Is very, very good. And then, of course, once that passive activates, like we've pretty much seen consistently throughout the various stages, even my Beerus, without the dupes, once that passive activates when he takes the first hit, he's pretty much been taking double digits all the way through. So, I am very, very impressed with this Beerus. Like, even, you know, obviously, in advance, before we saw the changes to the banner, Cooler being on there was like a big lure, but like I always wanted to summon on this banner anyway, just because Beerus is so good. So we'll do this. Champa obviously is a bit of a liability, but at least Goku and the Masu on the rotation give him a nice big 70% defense buff. So hopefully he won't get too destroyed here. Obviously Beerus can just tank like a boss. 1.9. Ah, we must have got his passive active then, because Goku and Zamasu don't give any attack support. And there he is, almost at a 2 mil. Additional normal. And then, yes, he's still 52k. And of course he gets supered. Why not? Whew. Oh, I didn't actually even see how much health this team has. Because obviously, remember, Beerus is double 170% lead for attack and defense, but only 130 for HP. Yeah, so he only had 70k. If Gohan had been attacking at the end there and had actually hit Goasu and Zamasu like they hadn't dodged, we probably would have died. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do this. Actually, wait. Oh, no. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't realise just how close to being dead Gohan was, but the reason I wanted to do it is because we have a 40% support unit on the rotation, and we can actually super, and he's getting hit first as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do this again, because this is going to be... We didn't get to see this, I think, in the 55% showcase video, but remember, this is now going to be him with his passive fully activated with the active skill and a 40% support unit on the rotation, plus the future Bulma attack buff. So no dupes, 7.6 million attack stat. I mean, you don't often see a 7.6 million attack stat on a 55% unit. So yeah, that's pretty good. I always forget how long this event is, because I was thinking we might be close to the end, and therefore I would actually continue all the way through to the end of the event. But we've still got to do Goten, then we got Pan, and then Goku Jr. as well. So I think we'll probably wrap things up here. We'll see one last attack from the Rainbow Beerus with his passive active. Of course he's going to take a super attack. 6.79. I mean, I guess actually, I think the androids, the future Bulma effect is probably still active as well. So, Jesus, just almost one shot. Oh, and Champa got his passive as well, so he's at a 2.7 million attack stat. Wow! And look at that, we're actually going to one-turn Goten, because I'm sure with the extra attack from the future Bulma, Supreme Opie of Time is going to finish him off. Yes! Oh, we literally one-turned Goten. That was awesome. Sorry, Goten. You know what? Let's put... Oh, I wanted to put you in the front, because we haven't really seen them do... We haven't seen the LR do a huge amount in this showcase, but... we'll do it anyway. Because I'm fairly sure, if we bring them up... I haven't used them all that much. Like, that's the good thing about getting Beerus, is now I use them more. But yeah, see, they, just like the Beerus, also receive a buff when they get attacked. So I'm pretty sure we haven't done that at all throughout the showcase. So let's get a... let's see what they can do. My LR Beerus and Whis does have no dupes. Yeah, 2.1. That's not too bad. I mean, on this team, linked up with the Beerus, like, these guys, Rainbow would be absolutely ridiculous. You imagine... Like, the Beerus and the LR Beerus and Whis, both Rainbow, and then on rotation with Supreme Kai of Time. And then, like, use Beerus's active skill. The sheer amount of damage that you would put out in that one turn would be absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, there you go. I'm going to end it off there. I can't be bothered to go all the way through the rest of Pan and Goku Jr. But I think we've had a pretty good example there of... how good this team can be. It's just a fun little theme team. Obviously, if you're going to go into the harder events or things like Super Battle Road and stuff, you're not going to deliberately hamper yourself by not bringing some of the better Saiyan Realm of Gods units. But the team is pretty fun. Obviously, this event, not the easiest in the world. Like Infinite Dragon Ball history, most category teams, I reckon you probably could do it, but you can't just bring some like random janky team and get all the way through. And this team has performed pretty well. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I guess technically, because we have the LR UI Goku... Well, actually, we had UI Goku before anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I could probably do a completely Saiyan Realm of Gods team as well. In fact, now that I'm saying it, I think... Haven't I already done that as a video? I'm sure I did Realm of Gods. I think I did Pure Saiyan's Super Battle Road with a full Realm of Gods team. Because that is a possibility. So this one, thanks to Beerus, is now possible. Full team of the gods taking on the Goku family. So I mean, we're already here now. We're like basically at the end, but I don't know. Let's see how much damage we do this turn. 3.5. Okay. This Beerus is nothing short of impressive. He's so good. In fact, you know what? Let's just do it. With the Rainbow Beerus on the next rotation, I'm pretty sure we're going to do some crazy damage there as well. So we're probably not super far off of getting this done. We didn't super attack with Supreme Kai though, which is bad because she's not going to raise her defense. But there you go. She just comes through anyway and gets the... Okay, yeah, this is going to be a good turn for Beerus. Alright, well, I guess we're carrying on for now. So we'll do this, and then we'll do this. And then, of course, the fact that both the Beerus and LR Beerus and Whis, and then Beerus and Champa, both those rotations, they share the Connoisseur link. So we're getting that heal every turn as well. So, yeah, it looks like we're probably not going to have to worry about Goku Jr. for too long. Additional normal attack. So Champa, oh, he didn't get his attack buff. Will he finish him off? I feel like he won't. Come on, crit. He didn't need a crit. He did it. There you go. So, so it didn't actually take anywhere near as long as I thought to finish off the run. So shout out to anyone who did stay. This video didn't run super long, but if you made it all the way to the end, give me a hashtag Realm of Gods in the comments down below. And there you go. Well, we even set a new record, so that's not too bad at all. The full godly beings Realm of Gods team destroying the Goku family event. So there you go. Let me know what you guys think of the team down below in the comments section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. You can follow me on Twitch or join my Discord. The link is in the description below. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.